Hey, Chase, it's your buddy Jess Harnell. I just want to say thank you so much for requesting this cameo, buddy. I'm so happy that you like the Mixels, man. I remember that show in a blur because it was a long time ago, but I know they kept throwing these crazy characters at me, and I'm so glad that you remember Vulk and Shuff and Zaptor and Burnard. I do remember Bernard because I thought that was funny with the U. And of course, you know, Crash Bandicoot, which is very, very cool. And apparently, you're taking a trip next month to Casper, Wyoming to visit your granny, which is very, very cool. You got to do that, man, and enjoy every minute. And they got lots of fun things to do. So you say, I have never visited there. So you got to let me know after the fact if you had a great time, and I hope you will. I'm sure you will. They got museums and restaurants. Do I have any advice on having a fun trip? Advice from you would be great. Well, that's very, very kind of you to say. And yes, I do have advice on having a fun trip. First of all, the key to having a great trip is less about where you're going and more about how much you enjoy the company of the people that you're with. So my first suggestion would be to surround yourself with people like your granny and family members and friends who you love, because then it doesn't matter what you do, you're still going to have a good time. You already got some good ideas with the museums. Museums are excellent because you can soak up some culture and learn some things about the places you are. Restaurants, always a favorite. I suggest Googling them and reading reviews before you go so you don't get any unwanted surprises. And in terms of other stuff to do, you know what is a great thing to do, man? Before you get there, maybe take out a piece of paper and write down, like, I don't know how long you're going for. Let's say you're going for 7 days. Well, then if it's 7 days, write down 5 things. If it's 2 weeks, write down 10. And say, these are my 5 top things that I want to do while I'm there. And one of them could just be sitting on the porch with Granny and asking her questions about her life. You know, that's a very, very cool thing to do. But if you have that little list, it's not necessary so much to make an itinerary chase of every day and time and stuff that you want to do. But if you have a clear idea of the things that are going to bring you the most happiness and make the best memories for you, then you're walking in with a plan. You know, and it's like, I always say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So plan out some things that you know are going to make you happy. Do them with people you love and have a great time in Casper, Wyoming. Man, I know it's going to be good. I want to hear about it when it's all said and done. And until then, I wish you all good things, safe travels, a great time, and say hi to your granny from Crash and all the Mixel guys whose voices I don't remember, but I'm sure they were funny. Anyway, take care, my brother. Thanks for asking. I hope you have a great time. Bye-bye.